Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me here at Esther 5D Energy. It's been a couple weeks since I've posted, and there's been some changes in those 2 weeks, hasn't there? We've all been on a little bit of an adventure here in North America, anyway. Also, we have a heat wave going on here. It's our summertime, and the hotter it gets, the shorter my hair gets. So, as you can see, it's pretty short because it is very hot here. I hope all of you are staying cool where you are if it is summer in your hemisphere. I'm going to go into channel now and see what the guides have to say. But first, I just want to thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your comments. I truly appreciate your support. Let's see what they have to say. And this vessel steps back, and we step forward as the Elohim Council in full support during this time of your shift. And many changes have been taking place. It's chaotic out there, we would call it. Some of you would feel like the world is on fire type of feeling because of all the changes. Nothing is as it seems. We know it is rough water, we will call it. But within your being, hold that space of peace within yourself. Radiate that. Millions all over the world are finding that place. They are practicing meditation. They are gathering in certain places on the earth in large groups. They are coming together and unifying and realizing that they can change the field, the trajectory of humanity, that human resonance, by meditating, by staying in a peaceful state, especially in large groups when they synchronize. And synchronicity is going to be very important for you now. Ask for synchronicity within your being, within your higher self, your mind, and your body, and allow that flow of energy to come through you and out. This is part of your contribution to humanity during this time. This is one of the reasons you came. You have the DNA. You are wired for this. We want to encourage you to take advantage of your natural ability to do this. For you are always radiating something. So if you can find it within yourself, even when the chaos is all around, to go into a peaceful state, to ask for clarity, and to know that everything is going to be okay. You are an eternal being of light. You are a spirit form having a human experience. And so is every other human on the planet. All of you are spirits having a human experience, you see. So this is not a one and done place. And when you watch what is going on in your reality there, it can feel very much like that. It can feel, instead of observation mode, you feel survival mode. And so as you awaken and you come out of that feeling, you have the opportunity to pass on your awakening experience by radiating it, by letting the information flow out of you. And we have talked about that morphic field of humanity, that quantum field that is connected all over your earth in a grid work. And we believe that the Venusians also alluded to this. You see, there is an intergalactic relationship with you and those beyond your veil. The veil is very thin now and is allowing for a more free flow of communication to people, it's going to be easier for you to connect. And you may not have a direct message talking to you, but you may have a knowing. You may begin to have a quiet confidence that you know everything is going to be okay for you. You know the synchronicities you need will line up when you need them. And even the small ones are confirmation for you that this is what is happening in a big way. If you are seeing synchronicities line up in a small way, this is your way of getting confirmation that even in the big stuff, even in big decisions you have to make, they're going to come down in alignment for you the way they need to. And at the moment, you may not understand why. You may not have a full picture of it. But as you go inside of yourself and become peaceful, you will get some amount of knowing, we will call it. A sense of peace within you that will say, okay, I am to do this or go this way. And always leave room to adjust it as you go. You see, you may be in that synchronistic flow, and as you go, you may use your freedom, we will call it, your consciousness, to do what you prefer in the way you prefer to do it. So there's many different ways to do things, many different ways to meditate, many different ways to go inside of yourself. Connecting with nature is a very easy one. As you connect with the earth outside, or even visualize inside when you're in a building or a room, this instantly brings it into your consciousness. And you can ask for the balance of the earth to help you navigate here. It doesn't cost anything to do that, does it? It takes a little time. You may need to find a space that you are comfortable in. We're reminding you about this because your intuition is going to play a larger role in the future. As contact within the next few years, extraterrestrial proof that there is a realm beyond your reality here will come into play. We would like you to be as ready for that as possible. Even if you don't feel it's resonating with you on some level, you know that it still is going to happen here. So preparing yourself to be able to listen to your intuition, to know what feels right to you, in spite of, we would say, the news media spin or other people's fears regarding these things. We want you to know that we come in love. We come with gentleness. We come to get you in touch with your natural self, which is joy, which is love. And so that is what we are radiating to you in this transmission, is love and peacefulness. And we appreciate you allowing us to radiate this through your body, through your being, so that you will get the benefit of it, a higher consciousness coming in, a higher vibration, allowing it to flow through you. And in these moments, breathe deep breaths if you can, and relax. And know that all is well here and is going as it should. Even if it seems chaotic, if it seems churred up, and you can't get a read on what exactly is going on in your reality in a big picture way, because it keeps changing. It is very fluid here, but it is on an accelerated path to ascension. And you are playing your role by radiating that peace and love through your body. That is one of the best things that you can do for humanity in this time. For all of those going under, we would say, certain conditions that are very challenging, and perhaps bringing in fear and bringing in the feeling of survival mode. For there are those on your earth experiencing this in a very visceral way. And even though they are spirit having a human experience in this moment, at this time, allow them to feel the peace radiating through you so that they can get a sense of remembering this on some level, that they can get a sense that this is an experience where they decided to, we would say, incarnate, to come into a certain place on the planet for this experience. And that doesn't really resonate with your mind. We know. Why would anyone do this? Why would they take on this challenge? Why would they want to feel that? Why would they come into an area that has always been in conflict? They want to be part of the solution. And they know that if they can get enough light within their being during their stay here, not only will they get the experience and learning of feeling that contrast, that low frequency, which, believe it or not, you are fearless from this end of it, the spirit end of it, and you can handle a lot more than you think. But also, it grows their consciousness in a way that they know that they can begin to shift themselves, that they can be part of the solution and begin to understand on a deeper level as they contribute to the human collective that we don't want to go this direction anymore, that this is not a pleasant experience, that this isn't how we prefer to move forward. And as more and more humans feel this, navigate it, and then are able to come out the other side in a peaceful state, you see, that helps the collective change faster. It helps you accelerate. And when they come out on the other side, perhaps through crossing over the veil, you see, they may not stay long, but their journey here is impactful because they bring that certain energy through here. And this is a big picture. It is not the human aspect of it, the human perspective necessarily, but this is the spirit perspective we're trying to give you some comfort when you see these things happening or when you hear about them, so that you know that there is a purpose to life here. There is a sacredness here. And as you become an ascended planet, you unify within yourselves that feeling, and it radiates out and unites you. And so that is how the human collective wishes to move forward at this time. And that is what we are here to support in this moment of your now. So please join us in taking a breath and relaxing into a space of peace, into a quiet space in the mind. Allow it to sort of drift back and bring forward your natural state of being. Bring forward nature. And that way you can really let go of your humanness in these moments and feel something more within yourself, just under the surface, you see, that knows, that is love. Thank you. This is our message for today. Namaste. Have a good weekend.